Welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we're going to take a look at this awesome 1998 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Dale Earnhardt Signature Series. And these Signature Series are pretty special. Only 25 of these were ever made, and all of them were sold new at Dale Earnhardt's personal dealership in North Carolina, which was just Dale Earnhardt, North Carolina Chevrolet. So, I mean, as you can see, this car is in just excellent condition. It has 6,200 actual miles, and it presents as such. This car is excellent, and it is just loaded with unique touches that only these Earnhardt editions got, and even the special edition Dale Earnhardt American Racing wheels that were an option on these and very few got. This is a nice low number example of the Signature Series, number 4 of just 25 ever built. And the livery, the paint, everything on the exterior of this car is in excellent condition. Headlights are nice and clear. Just not enough good things to say. And it's got a bunch of just, like I said, unique touches, and including hand signature by Dale Earnhardt himself on the glove box, which I'll have Dad just kind of poke the camera in and show you. And it's just as crisp and legible as the day he signed it. And this car is a little special too, because Dale Earnhardt actually sold this car himself to a personal friend, and this gal that he went to high school with agreed to purchase the car if he won the Daytona 500 that year, and it was the only year that he did in fact win the Daytona 500. So just kind of a cool story. And it comes with this sandwich board kind of documenting the history a little bit. There's a picture of Dale Earnhardt with the original owners. Car does come with a picture of Dale Earnhardt signing the dash, just kind of helping commemorate that, as well as a copy of the original bill of sale. So just a great unique piece of just NASCAR, Dale Earnhardt, and Chevrolet automotive history. And now we're going to go grab the other camera and take this beautiful Monte Carlo for a test drive.
Man, these seats are comfortable.
They are.
They're actually pretty thickly padded.
Yeah.
So, plush.
Awesome. So now we're going to go for a test drive in that awesome 98 Monte Carlo Z34 Dale Earnhardt Signature Series. Big long title for this video. And that 3.8 liter fires up very easily. I mean, almost whisper quiet. You gotta watch the tach to see that the car's on. I mean, it is just...
The first time I started it, I couldn't tell the car was running. I had to look at the tag.
But just whisper quiet in the cabin. I mean, it feels and sounds like a car with 6,200 actual miles.
Everything about the car seems fresh.
Yeah.
Acts fresh.
It drives like a 6,200 mile car. I mean, all your letters everywhere on the interior are just crisp.
It's hard to imagine that this car's 25 years old.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it cruises nicely. I mean, we're straight down the road at about 54 miles an hour right now, and
that's the cool thing about these like late model collectibles. I mean, they just modern convenience, modern comfort, and this car is definitely collectible and definitely collector grade quality.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just insanely clean inside and out. I mean, door jams. I mean, your jams around your trunk lid, the bottom side of your trunk lid itself. I mean, everything on this car. We can talk about how clean this car is forever.
And it's one of those cleans that you almost have to take the car apart to
if you were to detail it.
If you're to detail it out.
You just tell that this car has been meticulously maintained. And it's just an awesome car, awesome story. I mean, the original owner, she saw it in Dale Earnhardt's dealership, was a personal friend of Dale Earnhardt, just told him if he won the Daytona 500 that year, she would buy this car, and sure enough, ended up being the only Daytona 500 he ever won.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it was the only Daytona he ever won. But and then we all know that Dale Earnhardt is one of those names that is going to, you know, be embedded into the history of NASCAR and just automotive racing in general. And yeah, being one of 25 made, sold at Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet in Newton, North Carolina.
By Dale Earnhardt.
By Dale Earnhardt. We got a picture of him and a copy of the picture of him and the original owners, his high school friend and her husband. Copy of the original invoice or bill of sale from the Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet. Just a great story, great history to this car.
It is. It's a unique story. Makes the car more collectible, more unique. And it is one of the few that got the, they opted for the upgraded Dale Earnhardt American Racing wheels.
Yeah, not all 25 got those wheels.
This is the Z34 package. Snappy.
Very responsive, like you would expect a 6,000 mile car to be. You know, it's just, it's a great car.
Yeah, it's still sporty. I mean, these Monte Carlos were. The 3.8 liter was always a great engine for Chevrolet, very reliable. But under the hood of this car too is extremely clean, almost absent of dust.
Yeah.
And all your factory tags, even on the neck of your windshield washer solvent. I mean, that paper tag is still on there, and that tag almost always disappears.
And we got in the glove box, we have the original owner's manual, and then the business card. Probably one of the salesmen and the service advisor from Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet. And, you know, nicely loaded. Of course, it's got air conditioning that we're using on this 90-degree weather day today.
Yeah.
Ice cold. AM, FM, CD. Steering wheel controls. Of course, intermittent and variable speed wipers. Power windows, power locks. Dual power mirrors. Driver's side power seat. Power
Sunroof.
Or sunroof, because it does slide out of the car, and that works just like it should. All the lights work just like they should. All the gauges work. Just, I mean, you wouldn't expect less. I mean, this is an excellent example.
Yeah, and the way it's driving, it's one that hasn't just been sitting in a barn for 25 years. I mean, it's been started. The fluids have been maintained. I mean, the car runs and drives like it should, especially with the newer tires on. I mean, down the road straight as can be, easy driving. I mean, this is about as nice gets.
And stay tuned to the walk-around inspection that's next.
Yeah.
There's not very many flaws on this car. This car is excellent.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely stay tuned. So now that we're done with the test drive, we're going to move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the video. And this shouldn't take very long because this car is in excellent condition, as we talked about earlier. And just going into it, starting out with the driver's side front fender. I mean, the fender itself is extremely straight. That factory paint presents very well. No real stone chips or defects to even note on the fender. Do have the special edition Dale Earnhardt American Racing wheels that are in excellent condition, shine very bright. Wrapped in newer Goodyear Eagle tires. I think they're dated 22. Come across the driver's side of the hood. The hood is extremely clean, no dents, no stone chips of any kind to note. Your stickers on the hood are in excellent condition, very bright. Oh, actually might be a little stone chip or something on the Geon portion, but that's pretty much it. Driver's side headlight is extremely clear. Coming down to the front bumper, there are just a handful of little nitpicky stone chips down low underneath the below the silver stripe. Monte Carlo is in very good condition. And Dad's showing you a couple more of the little stone chips that the car does have down below. But the silver portion of the bumper is in excellent condition. The red stripe is clean and intact. The Chevrolet emblem is in excellent condition.
Which the car's overall condition is excellent.
Yeah. Passenger side headlights nice and clear. No real defects to note on the passenger side of the front bumper. There is, it looks like on the passenger side of the hood, one little touch up right there. That's all I'm noticing on the passenger side of the hood. Passenger side front fender is in excellent condition. No real defects to note. Again, passenger side front wheel is in excellent condition. Looks like there is a little bit of like possible delamination in that trim piece. Probably just from age. But the windshield overall does not have any cracks or stone chips. The Earnhardt at the top of the windshield is in excellent condition. Passenger side mirror is in excellent condition. Not really seeing anything to note there. Coming to the passenger side door, it's extremely clean. I think it does have one little nick in the silver stripe. And then a scratch about yay long. Rest of the door is very clean. Your passenger side glass is nice and clear. Same with your window surrounds. Passenger side of the roof is nice and clean. The roof is nice and clean. Slides up?
Yeah. Actually, I think this might be a power sunroof. Okay. I think it slides out.
Can't remember. Default to Dad on that.
So the interior is just like the exterior of the car, and it's in excellent condition. I'm trying to get burl wood treatments, the carpet throughout. And you look deep into the car, you can tell it's a low mile car that's been extremely well taken care of. So come into the interior, you'll see the special Earnhardt limited edition embroidery on the headrest of the front seats. The leather seats are in excellent condition. This passenger seat shows almost no wear whatsoever, almost as a brand new seat. Your carpet throughout in the car is in excellent condition. Of course, we showed you the hand signature earlier on. Still very clear, very vibrant. The dash is in excellent condition. Your headliner is in excellent condition. Coming into the back, your rear carpet is in excellent condition. The rear seat has the appearance of a seat that possibly has never been sat in. Same with the rear quarter panels, excellent condition.
Coming into the passenger side rear quarter. Quarter itself is very straight, no dents or dings. And the rocker covers in excellent condition. Same with your good wrench service racing graphics. Passenger side rear wheel and tire both in excellent condition. Rear pillars nice and clean. Your rear glass is in excellent condition. Little Dale Earnhardt stickers further commemorate the car. Your Dale Earnhardt's graphic, signature graphic on the quarters, nice and clean and complete. No breaks in it at all. There is some of that kind of
aging in that.
Yeah, that trim piece. Don't exactly know what to call it.
A trim piece.
No, I meant the aging.
Oh, aging.
And there is some, like, if you get, that'll be able to show, there's some very, very slight warping in the spoiler from age.
Very slight.
Yeah, it's really nitpicky on our part, but we noticed it, so show it. Dale Earnhardt insignia and plaque on the rear deck lids, and
so that's the Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet from Newton, North Carolina.
So that's the dealer tag, and then
Of course, we all know that Dale Earnhardt was a NASCAR champion.
You do have these kind of neat bow tie dual exhaust exits that came factory on these signature editions. Kind of into the trunk, and notice that your kind of jams are nice and clean. The trunk itself looks like it has been very sparingly used. Still in show condition.
Yeah, this car is ready to show.
RPO tag looks brand new, no fade to it. Same with your tire loading information sticker. And the bottom of the trunk lid is just extremely thin. Now around to the driver's side of the rear bumper. I mean, again, no real stone chips or any defects of any kind of note back here. There's a little, like, almost like stress cracking in the paint on the spoiler. The Dale Earnhardt insignia on the driver's side is complete and in excellent condition. The rest of the driver's side quarter and rear wheel and tire, both in excellent condition. Across the driver's side of the roof, very comfortable to the passenger side. No dents, dings, or defects to note. Your driver's side corridor and graphics are all in excellent condition. On the driver's door, you do have a couple, looks like maybe little scuffs on the edge of the door. Very minor. Rocker cover in the bottom of your door, very clean. Your gradient stripe on the driver's side is in excellent condition.
And actually the keyhole on the driver's side, which is the first part to start showing age or wear, is in excellent condition. I guess I should finish that sentence.
Yeah. Kind of the neat built in Canada, as these Monte Carlos were for the time.
And as we come into the driver's side of the interior, once again, everything's in excellent condition. All your buttons and switches, everything is crisp and clean. And there's your plaque showing that the car is number 4 out of 25. But even your driver's side scuff plate is in excellent condition. Coming into the driver's side, you'll see the driver's seat's in excellent condition. It's very pliable leather, showing very little age. It's definitely in excellent condition. Into the driver's side dash. The dash pad itself is in excellent condition. No cracks. Stereo, all the buttons, everything's All the lettering's crisp and clean. Come onto the steering wheel, same on the steering wheel. The steering wheel is barely used. And same with the pass to the driver's side of the rear. Carpet, door panel, rear seat is in excellent condition.
And then coming under the hood of the Monte Carlo, you have a very factory presenting and unmolested engine compartment, almost absent of dust, with all the correct tags, just showcasing that great 3.8 liter V6. Go ahead and get in the car and fire her up.
Very clean, very unmolested. It does have an aftermarket alarm system, but 3800 fires right up. Autos very nicely. See some lights working. It's got the headlights on. Running lights. Oh, that was your brights, I'm sorry. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Wipers work. And you would expect everything to work properly in a 6,000 mile car. I got running lights, brake lights, left turn signal, right turn signal, reverse lights.
So if you're just looking for an excellent collector grade Z34 Monte Carlo, or just a huge Dale Earnhardt fan, I mean, this would make a great piece in any NASCAR Dale Earnhardt collection. Just an outstanding example of these Z34 Dale Earnhardt edition Monte Carlos. So definitely check it out. Rock Solid Motorsports.